sorry about that. It didn't look like in that last live, too many people was trying to hear that. It didn't seem like many of my supporters was in that live because nobody hit the thumbs up. Well, you know what? Too bad. Okay, too bad. I'm gonna tell you something. The one thing about me, well, number one, the reason why I had to go so abruptly is because I got a phone call. But the one thing about me is that I ain't worrying about no egregore in social media. I don't care about no collective consciousness. That that don't have nothing to do with Jamila. Hold on a minute. Let me turn this TV down. I'm watching Stephen King's A Good Marriage. So I'm sitting here. I've just been getting organized and stuff today. It's Wednesday. It's the 1st of April. It's a good time to do that. Definitely don't want disarray, so I'm putting together this cute little um, organizer thingy with 6 drawers. And it's real easy to put it together. So what I was going to tell you guys is to subscribe to the Witches Broom channel for content and readings on there. God dang it. This thing is going to irritate me. I can already tell. Because it wants to come undone as I'm, there we go. Ah! See, let's see, that just sucks. Um, to find that channel, and I was trying to work on a like a updated picture instead of that broom, but if you search for, you have to put in the Witches Broom channel and you'll find that on there. I think I'm gonna put in this panel over here first before I do that one. It's one of the easiest things that I've put together in a long time. So today is April 1st. And a lot of people doing April Fool's jokes and stuff today, but you know, when I come on here and talk about certain serious stuff, it ain't no April's Fool joke. What I talked about, I just kind of wanted to sit here and just kind of muse for. Now, should this go? Hold on, where's my little diagram? See, these are supposed to be facing. Wait a minute. Okay. I got these facing the wrong way. Now I gotta take it. Let's see, that's just so irritating. Okay. I'm gonna push it in there. You know, in a world where stress is the #1 killer, one thing that I have never understood about some people is how they get and keep themselves involved in situations that are stressful. And I don't have any stress in my life like that. I was just telling a family member today that I meditate, I use my crystals, because I can't, you know, that keeps the blood pressure down. High blood pressure runs in my family, they say, which Y'all know how that is if you're spiritual. Can't really discuss that here. But I can't take blood pressure medicine. Okay? Last time I took blood pressure medicine, it almost made me go blind. Which meant that something was wrong. So, I keep my blood pressure down the natural way. Everybody can't take those medications. I know I can't. You know what I mean? And, you know, you gotta have your mind, which I keep my mind in a quiet place. Okay, regardless to what is going on. I know I was going through a lot of stress that I was managing well when I was in Georgia. But I just don't let people involve me with that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, you know, once your body goes into overdrive and your mind and your heart goes into overdrive, then you're creating an environment for a heart attack or a stroke or an aneurysm. So, and that can be at any age. I don't know why people try to act like, oh, no, there are plenty of 20-year-olds, plenty of 30-year-olds who are at risk of stroke. And, you know, you can claim that, oh, well, you know, I'm having a good time and I'm ha-ha and I'm hee-heeing and kikiing. But in reality, you're still putting stress on your mind and your spirit. So, that's one of the things I've been preaching to a lot of people. Managing stress and then eliminating stress factors from your life for longevity. You know what I mean? Very, very, very important. Thought I would come and talk about that in the spirit of it being Wednesday, the day of Mercury, which Mercury is connected to healing, you know, healing and health. And Mercury's also connected to lifetime lifestyle choices. Okay? So it is very. Now wait a minute. Now I know that I ain't got all these people in here, and everybody mind done got washed, and y'all hating me today. Really? It's hate Jamila Day because who is in? Is it anybody in here that is not on a drug addict frequency? Everybody on drugs that's watching me today. Hold on, let me make sure I still got sound. Give me a second. Okay, yep, I do. Everybody on the frequency today. YouTube. So is YouTube that's controlling y'all mind, the actual website itself? They gonna kill you people. This website, and I guess it must be the actual people on YouTube that the shit. Cause I ain't said nothing wrong. Have I said anything wrong today? Nope, I haven't. YouTube must be placing everybody under some kind of mind control today. Mm-hmm. I know I've had a wonderful day today. I have no complaints about anything today. Okay? God has been good to me. Okay? Hello? Can you, if y'all in here to talk sensibly and to just have a nice candid chat and conversation, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up so I can know that y'all in here. Because, you know, I didn't start off on this website with all that mess. I ain't got nothing to do with nobody's mess. If you don't want to hit the thumbs up, that's crazy. Oh, well. I'll be all right. It don't make no difference in what I'm doing. Okay? You can't be persuaded by social media likes. So many people come to social media, they crash out. They're doing things that are not good for them. They're involving themselves in silly situations and they get thumbs up and that makes them think that they're doing right. So for me, my mind is strong enough to where I'll be, regardless to if I get a like, is this the, oh my God, this guy is literally got like a little mallet. That's too cute. Interesting. Regardless to if anybody like it, dislike it, listen, you can't let social media. Thank you. I appreciate that, Victoria Lynn, because I was wondering, you can't let things in social media, you know, disturb the groove, the natural groove of your life. And if it is doing that, then that might be getting done on purpose. You might have to learn some protection techniques. Might have to get some things to protect yourself. Because goodness gracious. I was getting ready to say, well, dang, YouTube. Ow! I hurt my hand. I was going to say, dang, YouTube. I'm getting organized over here, y'all. I'm putting together this little thing. And it's real easy. It's actually pretty relaxing and satisfying to put this thing together. I like it. There we go. You just gotta push it. Make sure that it click and lock in there. That is so nice. I'm getting ready to get really, really, really organized. Oh my God, I am so excited. Yeah, love and light to you too. Thank you. Love and light to you too. Okay. I just wish that this little storage unit had rollers on it, but that's okay. Because it don't have to roll around. It can stay in one spot. Now, I haven't had any health scares or anything. I can tell y'all that I have had no health scares that led me to feeling this way. And that's one of the reasons why, you know, you want to prevent that kind of stuff. Because sometimes when your body go through something, in particular like a nervous breakdown or something, you know, you want to prevent those things from happening. You don't want to wait until something happens to start healing yourself, okay? HEALING. You don't want to wait for something to happen to say, oh God, you know, and there are certain frequencies that you can be on. And part of the reason why I'm going to tell y'all something, because I'm a healer, I know how to work with herbs, you know, I commune with my spirits all the time. And I think tonight, I am actually going to take me a full moon bath tonight. So that's going to be really, really nice. And I need it. I haven't had a spiritual bath in like a spiritual bath. I've had a shower, of course, but I haven't had a spiritual bath in weeks now. And I would like to take one. Okay, Almost done with this thing. And I got the cutest little drawers for it too. You know, the collapsible drawers. I got the cutest little set of drawers to go with it. So, and this is literally gonna be plenty of storage. Because I was wondering if I needed more, but this is a lot. This is pretty big. This is gonna fit everything that I need to fit in it. Oh, nice, Victoria. Nice. Nice to meet you. Yeah, definitely stress is not good. And it is a good time right now. I'm going to be talking about retrogrades and stuff over on the Witches Broom channel. You know what? I need to push that. I need to somehow push this in. I'm going to be talking about that because some of these retrogrades are getting ready to kick in, right? In particular, when the summertime kick in. It's pretty much a nice day today, kind of rainy today over here where I'm at. But like once the summertime kick in, all that hot weather, not good for anybody to be involving themselves in stressful situations. Not good at all. I wouldn't do it. Okay? So, all right. I'm almost done with this thing. I'm sitting here watching this movie. I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. I know it's like almost 7 o'clock where I'm at. People like dinner. Should have been and had dinner. Okay. Okay, there's 3 more panels left, so I am almost done. I'm going to get that figured out. Honestly, I would love to have some fish for dinner tonight. But really what I want is some buffalo fish or some catfish. And I might make that happen. Okay. I'm almost done. This thing is almost as tall as me. Almost, but I ain't that tall. So, take care of yourself. Your body is your temple. Stop thinking, even thoughts. I noticed that there's a lot of people with a lot of obsessive thoughts. Obsessions that can stress you out. Okay? Because you've got like this internalized, like internal conflict, you know? And you can try to make it external to you, but, you know, if a person is not willing to receive that from you, you know what I mean? Wait a minute, there's one more here. Where does this go? How many? There's an extra one. Where does this go? I guess I don't know. That's weird. It's supposed to be how many? Oh, okay. So you use, it comes with 23 panels, but if you do the other shape, then it takes 24 panels. So I'm good. And it's got 6 drawers. Um, this is so cool. And then they give you a few extra in case you do the other design. Since I did this one, I did like the simple thing. I'll show it to y'all, but honestly, if I had things together, I would have recorded me putting this thing together, because I am also an Amazon associate, and you know, I feel very passionate about things like this. You know, Amazon has a lot of great products, and I want to do some reviews. Okay, there we go. So this is really, really cool right here. Make sure everything is snapped into place. One more to do. But, you know, that's going to be on another channel. It's going to be on a whole other channel. Okay. This is good. That's as tight as it's going to get. I am done. Yay. Yay. I did it. Because I asked my son to do it. He was like, do I have to do it right now? I'm like, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Don't even worry about it. And I did it. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. So, yeah. I think that today is amazing. It is a full moon. And anything that you have been needing to deal with so that you can create a healthier you, like a healthier perspective, right? To where you're like, you know what? I love me. I love myself. And I am disconnecting myself from things that do not serve my and my family's higher purpose. Where the heck are the things that... Oh, okay, there they are. I'm like, where's the little thing that goes inside to hold it stout? Okay. There they are, and they fit perfectly in there. This one is so cute. I am going to probably do like a quick video. So I might go ahead and do all of that on the Witches Broom channel, guys. Like, and just have like, you know, witchy reviews, or, you know, like neat products and stuff that you can use. I may go ahead and do that. I'm not sure. Because, you know, a lot of people will run across a channel that's advertising as being a witch, and people seriously have there's a lot of stigmas surrounding witches and witchcraft. It is. It's a lot. In fact, I was looking at something last night that it kind of irritated. I'm not even going to get into it. But somebody had said something about one of the spirits that, heck, I work with a lot, that has done nothing but, you know, helped me. This is cute. This is nice. I like this. But why is it that, hold on, because it looks, I know what I need to do. Oh, now I see what's going on. It has like the little handles. So let me turn them all with the handles going outward. Because it does come with little handles. These are really nice. And this is like a storage system that I was able to get for $30. I think it was about $30 that I got it from Amazon. You know, their prices can fluctuate, but this is going to be more than worth it. It really is. It already is. I really like it. So, all right. I'm going to get this thing consecrated. So make sure. So the way that you get to the Witches Broom channel is, I'm going to start by organizing my herbs in here because it has just been driving me crazy the way that I've been organizing my herbs, and I didn't want to put the herbs in mason jars. I didn't want to do that because that within itself takes up a lot of space. And until I actually have my apothecary room, I can't do it like that. So I'm just going to keep them in their bags, but I'm going to be able to organize them in this cute little drawer. I'll show it to you right now. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. See that? I just did that. Isn't that cute? Little pull-out drawers. And they're really deep. Really, really deep. Is there oh yeah, the flash, see? And you can do it in different shapes. Like I could have did but I wanted it tall like that and kind of skinny so I can fit it over there in that corner. Because y'all see that box over there? There's a lot of herbs and stuff. And I got my yarns and stuff over there. And then I got a whole other plethora of stuff that I'm not going to show y'all right now. But if you want to find my Witches Broom channel, just search for either the Witches Broom channel, because you have to actually put in channel afterwards, and I'll try to remember to put a link to it. Okay, guys? All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this nice, calm, and refreshing conversation that isn't inflammatory, that doesn't cause inflammation and fear. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? All right. Have a happy Wednesday and a happy full